Good morning guys, and welcome to another video in the lovely hog pen. It is bloody freezing, so we need to make sure we warm up thoroughly. Coach is already trained and he said it was -3, so I haven't actually looked at the temperature, but it is, I guesstimate, -1, so it's still cold in the minus. Nevertheless, on today's agenda we have some sandbags. So we are doing it over a 44-inch yoke, which is what I have at Chaos. So we are training for that. We're going to start off with 60 kilos, then we're going to roll on to 100 kilos. And then we are going to do some sandbag rows with the 60 kilos. So yeah, it's quite a short but sweet and intense session. So let's get warmed up. So that is warm up done. I'm fully warmed up and prepared to do some sandbag over yoke. We measured the yoke to make sure it was at the right height, which is 44 inches. We are going to start off with the 60 kilo sandbag, 5 sets of 2 for 45 seconds. The reason why we're doing it that way is because the strength is there for the sandbag, but we need to work on the conditioning, so hence the 45 seconds. So let's get ready. Right, that is 60 kilo sandbag done over the 44-inch yoke. Same height as Chaos, like I said previously. We actually did an extra set. So we did six sets of 2 every 45 seconds. Yet again, the power and the strength is there, so we're just working on the conditioning. Now we are going to move on to the 100 kilo sandbag, which is 3 sets for 1, I think. I've only ever put the 100 kilo sandbag over the yoke once. That was a couple of months ago when we had Kerry over for a session in the hog pen. So let's see if it goes up easier than what it did when I first tried it. So let's crack on. Right, okay. So that was the 100 kilo sandbag over yoke. First set, I don't know what was going on. I think it was just the grip. Maybe I wasn't positioned properly. The ground is slightly icy as well, so trying to plant your foot solid without slipping is a little bit tricky. But after I had my own little tantrum, I did complete the 3 sets of 1. If I have to be honest, it probably wasn't as easy as what I thought it was going to be. If anything, it's bloody hard. 100 kilo from the floor is so much harder than just picking it up from a platform. So when I go back on to when I lifted the 100 kilo sandbag over the yoke a few months ago, that was ridiculously hard, and it's still ridiculously hard. So, but I did all sets. Moving on to 45 kilo sandbag, we're going to do some sandbag rows. So bringing it up, getting into that deadlift position, lowering your back, lift it up from the ground, bring it to your chest, hold it for a couple of seconds, and then put it down and rep it out like that. So let's get to it. Okie dokie, so that is the accessories done. We supersetted them. So we had the kettlebell swings, 2 sets of 10. Then we had the dead hangs, but we did 90 of 90 for around about 30 seconds. And then we went straight into a plank. So yeah, it's quite good actually. I've warmed up and I think I've got a bit of sweat on my lip. Anyway, summary of the whole session itself, it was really, really good. 100 kilo sandbag, I think I'm a little bit disappointed in that. Need to really get that hip thrust going, as coach explained after the second set that I had done. There's no point being in that position and having the bag in the right position if you're not going to really give it that boost at the end of it to get it over the yoke. So, but we'll see as time goes on how training goes on before I have a deload week. But yes, also I'm going to add, I did try out the Cerberus compression shorts, which I have under my trackies. They're all right. I think they're a bit too small, so might have to get a size up maybe. But yeah, they're comfortable and they compress everything, so I'm happy with that. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you like the video, please give it a like, give it a comment, and give the channel a subscribe, and please share. Hog it out.